What up, y'all? So I'm chilling, man, and I did a couple of videos on an interview the podcast episode with Sean Porter and Terence Crawford. The episode came out, I think, yesterday, because they do it on Tuesdays, but he dropped like a mini clip today or whatever. So after watching all this shit or whatever, right, so I sit back, you know what I'm saying, because I've been saying this all along anyways, that Terence Crawford been using his belt like this, like a red flag. Errol Spence like the charging bull coming to get that motherfucker. And soon Errol Spence charged toward him, he run the other direction. So that's why I've been saying all this along, right? Now, after watching this episode, I even further believe what I've been saying all along. It's like, you hear Terence Crawford saying that, man, and he said this on multiple occasions. This ain't even the first time. He said, man, I don't feel like I really have to fight Errol Spence. I just, you know what I'm saying? Basically, in so many words, the pressure from the fans is tempting Terence Crawford into feeling like he got to when he already feel like he don't have to. He probably don't want to. Which, in a way, smaller way, I don't blame him because, you know, I got 20/20 vision. And I feel like it's one of the most underrated things that you should be blessed about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn. I mean, if you need glasses or whatever, that's fine too. You know what I'm saying? But I know having 20/20 vision, good. You know, I be having to watch different directions, shit I'm doing, you know, paying attention to different things and shit like that. I mean, I can't imagine being blind. So I kind of understand why a nigga don't really want to go in that direction. But what I don't understand is all the faking along the way. All the faking along the way to get to this point. Now you saying this, let a nigga know already you don't really want that smoke. Like you acted like you did all this time. Because if you really wanted to smoke, I'm talking about the smoke. If you would be like, man, ain't time to hear that. I just want to beat this nigga ass, man. Fuck all that. I just want to beat his ass. He ain't even so serious on. He ain't even that motivated on getting like all the belts. That ain't even a goal of his, as he said in that interview. That ain't really a goal. That's just something he feel like he doing because of the pressure of the fans, basically. So, you know, somebody told me, hey, Marlo, man, your ass running Bud off with these fucking videos. But, you know, I might have to object that. I might be helping him get this shit done, you heard me? Because niggas on his ass so bad, he can't even go nowhere. It's like, all right. He said, I post a picture of my kids, niggas in the comments talking about Errol Spence. When you fight Errol Spence? When you fight Errol? Yeah, nigga. Fuck you think was gonna happen after all that shit you and Bob Brown was talking? How you the boogeyman and I'm the boogeyman? I'm chasing you. Nigga ain't chasing nothing but retirement and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? That's it, because shit, he already got them 3.5s loaded the fuck up. So it's like, shit, he's probably suing him for another 10. So shit, the nigga is super good. So only thing he really chasing is retirement. He trying to get the fuck out the sport so he can be a good leader like he is. 'Cause I do believe he a good leader in boxing. He can train some niggas and show niggas the right path and shit like that when it come to boxing. I believe that can be his destiny because he got a passion for this shit. Because after watching what Bomac did with Maurice Hooker, that's what led me to that conclusion. I'm like, okay, Bomac can't train worth the motherfucking shit. That nigga don't even, he spoiled. That's what they say, he spoiled. He can't train for shit. So Terence Crawford had to get it ready. It's like he liked doing it because he could have sat back and like just keep yelling like, man, do this, do this. He got in that motherfucker. So it lets you know, he was in there for Shakur. helping Shakur. He like doing this shit. He got a passion for it. So, Errol Spence turned niggas to podcasters, car salesmen, motherfucking real estate agents, all type of shit now. I think it's time for motherfucking HR promotion to turn this nigga into a trainer. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very possible. But it is what it is, man. That's a conclusion that I came up with, man. I believe the fight is done or nearly about to be done or about to be announced or whatever the fuck. I think it is. I think it's all good, right? As of this moment. I think it's all good, but I don't want to hear Terence Crawford come out after this beatdown, because it's going to be a legendary ass beating. After he get his ass took, I don't want to hear a nigga talk about how he forced himself to fight Errol Spence. I want to believe that you want all the smoke and he took this motherfucker from you and broke your ass and broke your will and everything like that. Because what a lot of dudes try to do is some hoe ass shit similar to what Danny Garcia did, right? He kind of like tried to diminish his loss to Errol Spence by saying, hey man, I was mentally depressed. I was going through a whole lot, man. It was COVID-19. Everything felt weird. You know what I'm saying? Now, Terence Crawford come out, man. I was pretty much done with boxing at that time. I done everything. I did all my goals. Like, we ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. I heard a nigga setting up the play right now. That's what I get from how he talking in the interview. That's the play. Man, I was already done. I just, my fans wanted to see the fight so bad. I was chasing him for years, and, then he finally won the fight after he did all, yeah. Leave that shit at home, nigga, because I ain't going for it. I ain't going. I see what they trying to do, and I ain't going for the play. The banana in the tailpipe, I ain't going for that shit, bro. But that's crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? Very revealing that Terence Crawford let that out the bag like that. He like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going into the Hall of Fame. That's what all this shit about is the Hall of Fame. Like a nigga tummy full. That's what it sounds like. Somebody who's still hungry, want more. Somebody who made $1 million, some niggas get the $1 million and be like, hey, I got $1 million. I'm gonna go buy this, and that. Some niggas get that $1 million and be like, nigga, I like how this feel. I need 5. Nigga, I need 10. I need 20 million. Some people just got that. You heard me? And some people be like, get there and be like, shit, nigga, I done did it. You know what I'm saying? Rubbing the stomach and shit. I done did this shit. It is what it is. And that's how Bud trying to play this shit. But Errol Spence coming like that dog. He don't give a fuck, nigga. I say I wanted that belt. Give it her, nigga. He ain't got to that point where he feel like, man, I done did this shit. But I done came up multiple divisions, man. I done fought all these guys, all that bullshit. So it's a difference in the mindset between the guys, which I believe transfer to them hands. When it come to a breakout in the middle of the fight after all the boxing and shit, come out to the breakout, niggas throwing hands, motherfucking uppercuts flying, he gonna fold first. He gonna fold first. Because, like I said, that shit transferred to them hands. It transferred to that ring, that same mindset. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta pay attention with these dudes. Same thing with Danny. Danny was looking in the mirror on his pretty shit at the time when he was training for Errol Spence. I synced him. Because I talked about it. I synced him. You heard me? So I seen him. Like, look, y'all. That's gonna transfer to the ring. He gonna be looking cute. He ain't gonna be throwing all the combinations he supposed to be throwing. He ain't gonna take no chances. He got in that motherfucker. Errol Spence got the welling off on him. That jab. It was the jab. You hear me holding it? One eye closed like a motherfucker in the post. He like, it was the jab. Niggas be killing me, boy. It is what it is, man. But I don't want to hear no fucking excuses. After you get your ass beat, nigga, you said you was the boogeyman. Boogeyman don't behave in this manner and don't talk like that. But it is what it is, man. Y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.